Hanging Gardens of Babylon, ancient wonder or mythical legend. Imagine a wonder so elusive it blurs the lines between history and myth. The Hanging Gardens of Babylon, a marvel lost to time or never was. Join us as we unravel this ancient mystery piece by piece. Stay tuned, as what you discover may change history as you know it. Hanging Gardens Mystery Unraveled. The Hanging Gardens of Babylon, often imagined as a verdant oasis floating above the desert, have perplexed historians and archaeologists for ages. This architectural marvel, celebrated as one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, remains enveloped in mystery due to the absence of definitive archaeological proof in Babylon. The allure of the gardens is not just in their supposed beauty or grandeur, but in the persistent question of their very existence. Were they a tangible testament to human ingenuity, or merely a mythical paradise woven into history through tales and exaggerations? The quest for Babylon's gardens. Babylon, the ancient Mesopotamian city, is traditionally hailed as the site of the Hanging Gardens, a symbol of human achievement and artistic mastery. However, the lack of concrete evidence at the site has led to a fascinating scholarly debate. This debate is not merely academic. It touches on the heart of how we interpret ancient texts and understand historical legacies. As archaeologists continue to dig and scholars pore over ancient manuscripts, the mystery of the gardens challenges our perceptions of the past, inviting us to consider the power of legend over tangible history. Nineveh's ancient secrets. A groundbreaking shift in the search for the Hanging Gardens came with the suggestion that they might not be in Babylon after all, but in Nineveh. This theory is bolstered by recent archaeological finds, including remnants of an advanced irrigation system that could have supported such lush gardens. These discoveries in Nineveh, the ancient Assyrian capital, challenge traditional narratives and hint at the possibility that the gardens were not a Babylonian marvel, but an Assyrian one. The evidence suggests that our understanding of ancient engineering and botanical prowess may be incomplete, and the true location of the gardens could rewrite a chapter of ancient history. Deciphering historical texts. The lore surrounding the Hanging Gardens is largely derived from ancient texts, penned centuries after the supposed existence of the gardens. The writings of historians like Strabo and Philo of Byzantium offer tantalizing descriptions of the garden's splendor, but lack first-hand observations. This reliance on secondary sources has fueled skepticism among modern scholars. However, these texts are invaluable for understanding how the ancient world viewed wonders and achievements. They bridge the gap between myth and history, challenging researchers to distinguish between poetic exaggeration and historical fact. As scholars delve deeper into these ancient narratives, they not only quest for the truth about the gardens, but also explore the broader context of how history is recorded and remembered. The architectural genius of Nebuchadnezzar II. The romantic tale woven into the Hanging Gardens lore features King Nebuchadnezzar II, who purportedly built this wonder to appease his homesick wife, Midas of Media. This story highlights not just the architectural ambition of ancient Babylon, but also the lengths to which love and longing could inspire monumental feats. If true, the gardens were a marvel of ancient engineering, showcasing not only the aesthetic sensibilities of the time, but also advanced techniques in irrigation and construction. This narrative serves to humanize the ancient figures behind these marvels, making them more relatable to us and adding a layer of intrigue to the mystery of the gardens. Irrigation innovations of the ancient world. A key aspect of the Hanging Gardens legend is the advanced irrigation system that would have been required to sustain such lush vegetation in arid conditions. Descriptions of a sophisticated mechanism involving pumps, cisterns, and aqueducts to transport water from the Euphrates River to the gardens exemplify the engineering prowess of the ancient Mesopotamians. This system not only highlights the technological advancements of the era, but also challenges our understanding of ancient civilizations' capability to manipulate their environment. Exploring these irrigation techniques provides insight into the complexity and innovation of ancient societies, further deepening the mystery of how such a wonder could have been achieved. King Nebuchadnezzar II's architectural legacy, the true story behind the Hanging Gardens. The tale of the Hanging Gardens of Babylon is as much a story of love and ambition as it is of architectural marvel. Attributed to King Nebuchadnezzar II, these gardens are said to have been created out of love for his Median wife, Amytis, who longed for the green hills and valleys of her homeland. This ancient narrative showcases the depth of Nebuchadnezzar's affection, driving him to conceive an engineering feat that sought to replicate a mountain landscape in the heart of the Mesopotamian desert. This undertaking not only reflects the king's personal desires, but also his monumental ambition, offering a glimpse into the human emotions driving the creation of one of history's most enigmatic wonders. The story of the gardens bridges the past and present, reminding us that great deeds often stem from profound human experiences. The ingenious water systems of the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. The Hanging Gardens of Babylon stand as a testament to the sophistication of ancient engineering, particularly in the realm of irrigation. Situated in an environment that would have been hostile to such lush vegetation, the existence of the gardens necessitated a highly advanced system for watering. Historians and archaeologists speculate the use of screw pumps, aqueducts, and cisterns to transport water from the nearby Euphrates River to the elevated gardens. This intricate system not only highlights the Mesopotamians' mastery over their environment, but also their ability to innovate and solve complex problems with the technology of their time. The speculated mechanisms behind the Hanging Gardens irrigation system challenge our modern understanding of ancient capabilities, revealing a civilization far more advanced than often assumed. Myth or engineering marvel? The debate continues. The existence of the Hanging Gardens of Babylon remains one of the greatest historical debates. This section dives into the skepticism and belief surrounding the gardens, juxtaposing the lack of physical evidence against the detailed descriptions found in ancient texts. The discourse explores how modern archaeology, historical analysis, and technological simulations attempt to bridge the gap between myth and plausible engineering reality. By presenting the arguments for and against the existence of the gardens, this narrative fosters a deeper understanding of the complexities involved in deciphering ancient wonders. Artistic inspirations, the gardens in literature and culture. Beyond their supposed physical existence, the Hanging Gardens of Babylon have left an indelible mark on literature, art, and popular culture, embodying the human yearning for paradise on earth. This segment examines how the gardens, as an idea, have influenced generations of artists, writers, and thinkers, becoming a symbol of beauty and ingenuity, transcending their historical origins. The enduring legacy of the gardens in cultural expressions highlights their significance, not just as a possible architectural feat, but as a source of inspiration that continues to fuel creativity and imagination across centuries. Exploring modern reconstructions, the Hanging Gardens today. The quest to understand the Hanging Gardens doesn't stop at ancient texts and archaeological digs. It extends into the realm of modern technology. This section delves into how today's scientists, historians, and technologists use digital simulations and architectural models to reconstruct what the gardens might have looked like. By leveraging the latest in 3D modeling and virtual reality, researchers offer us a glimpse into the past that's as close to stepping into the gardens as we can get. This exploration not only showcases the advancements in historical research methods, but also illustrates how ancient wonders continue to captivate and inspire innovation. The unending mystery. What else lies hidden? As we pull together the threads of evidence, tales, and technological reconstructions of the Hanging Gardens of Babylon, we're reminded that history is filled with mysteries yet to be solved. This concluding section reflects on the broader implications of our search for the gardens, pondering what other ancient marvels remain undiscovered or misunderstood. The quest for the Hanging Garden serves as a microcosm for the human desire to explore, understand, and be amazed by our past. It's a reminder that history is not just about the facts we know, but also about the questions we continue to ask. As we've journeyed through the layers of history and myth surrounding the Hanging Gardens of Babylon, we're left with more questions than answers. Were they a figment of ancient imagination or a lost marvel awaiting discovery? What other ancient wonders lie hidden, waiting for their stories to be told? If you're fascinated by the mysteries of the ancient world, subscribe and share your thoughts in the comments. What ancient wonder captivates you?